Patty Carabio here with Landmark Title. I just want to say thank you for attending today's class, Marketing Matters. And I've actually been a business development manager now for 20 plus years. So it's been an amazing journey, and just want you to know that Landmark Title is an amazing title company that I am now working for, and just love the support and the marketing that we offer to you. Also, just want you guys to know that really my niche is sphere of influence and just how to stay in front of your database. So I actually love teaching what we're going to be teaching today, sphere of influence, how to generate leads through your sphere of influence. So thank you. Thank you for attending.
All right, Patty, what are we going to be talking about on this fabulous Marketing Matters webinar today?
Okay, so we're going to talk about generating leads through your sphere of influence. So go ahead and go to the next slide here, Sarah. Okay, so maybe a lot of you guys have already read the book, The 7 Levels of Communication. It is a great book. So because it's such a great book, I would like for you guys to put in the chat your name and phone number, because I am going to be doing a drawing today and seeing who's the winner. And I'm going to be giving you a gift of The 7 Levels of Communication. It's a great book. And what we're going to go over today is the importance of the advertising, your direct mail, electronic communication, your handwritten notes, the phone calls, events and seminars, the one-on-one meetings. So if you look at this little pyramid, it's an impact where you see right there going up, and then you also see informational zone and influential zone. So this is something very important that you have to do daily and that you have to do to grow your business. So this is some great tips to just teach you the importance of how to stay in front of your sphere of influence in your database.
Yes, this is an absolutely incredible book. It's an easy read. If you haven't read this yet, get in touch with Patty. Like she said, she's going to raffle it off. And if you don't win, go out and buy it. It's a story.
Yes.
It's a story. So it is. It's a fun, easy read. But if you implement these simple things, these are things that we just sometimes we think about, but then we just go, okay, well, I'll do that later. Don't do it later. Do it now and read this book. That's my plug.
Thanks, Sarah. Yes. So National Associations of Realtor Statistics tells us that, go ahead, Sarah. 89% of clients said they would use the realtor again, okay? Only 12% of clients use their previous agent when buying, selling again. And then you have only 3% of clients refer their agent more than once. 42% of people find their agent through referral from a friend, neighbor, or relative. So I always like to tell a little story about this. Back in the day, I was teaching peak producers with Brian Buffini. I'm a facilitator, by the way, for Buffini. And one of their homework assignments was to call your database. Go back and call your whole database. And there was a script that they had to say when they were calling their database. So one of my agents was a brand new agent, fired up, ready just to conquer the world. And she asked another agent in the office if she could basically partner up with him and call their database, because she was a brand new agent. So she didn't have not a database. So he said, yeah, absolutely. Call my database. Let them know you're on my team. If you get anything out of it, I'll split 50-50 with you. So as she's making these great phone calls, she's getting better and better, doing the cold calling and the scripts. And one of the clients said that, oh man, we have been looking for that agent's name. That agent's contact info. We couldn't find it. So we called the company where he used to be at, hoping that he was still there. And unfortunately, he was not there. So he did not do a marketing. I just moved to a new company. This client went ahead and stuck with that same company that he used to be with, and got an agent that was, what is it called? On call, like, you know how they, floor time. So whoever was on floor time got that lead. They bought a $2.6 million house, and then they sold their home. So I like to tell this story because that is such a powerful story, and it always, just makes me think the importance of really letting know your database, your clients, where are you at? If you are going to make a move, that's great, make a move, but make sure you don't forget to tell your people, your database, where you're at, so that does not happen to you. So just like to kind of share that with you. So please just know that that is really important. Then we're going to go into creating your list. So creating your list is your database. You categorize your clients A's, B's, and C's. It could be your top 50, it could be your top 100, but mostly A's and B's. You want to build relationships, regular communication. So those are really going to be your A's and B's, the ones that you have a great relationship with. Then you have your rest of your database consists of mostly of C's, but just remember your goal as an agent or a lender is to make sure that your C's they go up to A's and B's. You want to make sure that they move up to A's and B's. How to categorize is A plus have sent you multiple referrals. Those are your A plus clients. Your A's most likely to refer you, okay? So they're your biggest cheerleaders. They're going to go ahead and let everybody know what a great realtor and lender you are. B would refer you if you asked and shown how. So don't forget to ask. Don't forget to say, I'm never too busy for your referrals. Do you have a family? Do you have any family that is looking to buy or sell? I mean, like, you got to ask for that referral. C might refer you in the future. So those are the ones that we really want to work on to make sure that they become your biggest fans. And D, to be deleted from your database. So your Ds could just be somebody that you worked with and they were just a really pain in the rear. They were somebody that you probably don't want to work with them ever again. I'm sure we all have those type of clients that are in real estate and in lending. But I do want you to know that, time is everything. And if you feel that that's just somebody that you don't want to work with in the future, then it's okay. Then you just work on your A's, B's, and C's. Start with wow service during transactions. So this is really important. So when you have your client, you already shown them the house, you put an offer in, and you've already opened up escrow, you just want to make sure that the service is going to be such a great experience. So I have added this all about you form, and it's such a great form because it's just really getting to know them in a personal level. Also, it talks about how you want them to communicate with you. A little bit of a fun part from them is more about you. What are their birthdays, their hobbies, also their dream vacations, music, just a little bit of stuff that you can really know how to give a nice gift, closing gift, or just make it more personal when you want to give them that gift at closing. And then also more about you. So maybe this is where you can really help your partners, like your financial planners and your other people that you can connect with, and let them know maybe they need a financial partner, maybe they need a little bit of some other people that you can refer them in as business.
Mm-hmm. Yes, and we had a question come in. Any of the forms, any of the Popeyes, any of the marketing material that you see us using in the presentation today is available from Landmark Title. We can even go a step further and personally brand most of this marketing material to you. So please reach out to us, reach out to your rep that invited you on today. We would love to provide you with any of the material that you see on here today.
Yes. So you also want to have weekly communication during the transaction. So at the beginning of the transaction, it's nice to just give them a little gift at contract. And if you see here, there's a little Popeye that it's a movie night. Maybe just give them a couple of tickets for them, relax on you. So now the process has started of their transaction, the 30-day transaction that they're going to be doing with you. So just kind of give them that nice little early gift, letting them know, relax on me, go have a movie and enjoy the ride pretty much. Then we also have a walkthrough gift, which is really cute. You can just go get nothing but bun cakes and then, you know, do a nice little gift to them when you go to do the walkthrough with them. And then you just have that little Popeye on there with your information on the back and just show them that you're just super excited to work with them. And this is just an exciting time for their new purchase. And then also you can do is right before closing, we all need boxes to move. So it's just a great little touch to go to the U-Haul or go to the store and go get a bunch of boxes and some tape. There you have a little Popeye that shows right there on the screen. And also it's a great little Popeye gift to stop by. If you guys don't know what Popeyes are, it's not Popeye chicken that I'm talking about. It's Popeye, like popping by to say hi. Those are some really great little gifts to just stop by and let them know that you're thinking about them.
Yes, and your reps at Landmark Title absolutely get giddy about helping you create Popeye tags. Patty and I actually sat down and we worked out a couple of these, and it's so fun because you come up with an idea and then you start giggling about it, and then you know then it kind of all comes together, and we've got these amazing graphic designers that do put all of this together. So literally any ideas you have, even if you don't have any ideas, but you're like, I want to do something like this, reach out to your rep. This is one of the things we love doing. We love helping you out with your just listed flyers. We love helping you out with your open house gear, but we also love thinking outside the box and helping you to stand out from the crowd. So anytime you have, like I said, an idea, or you want us to help come up with an idea, this is where we really, really get to enjoying ourselves.
Absolutely. Just brainstorming some ideas with you. Also that gifted closing, and make sure that this is where the form comes in all about you, and you kind of know what perfect gift to give them the day of closing. Moving day is also a great way for you to show the excitement of them moving into their new home by ordering pizza, finding out how many people are going to be there helping them move. And you just want to let them know, hey, I just want to order some pizza, some beer, or just some drinks, and just let them know that it's on me. I just want to let you know that we don't want to, you know, worry about the food. We just want you to worry about making sure that you guys are taken care of, you guys are eating, and you're still unpacking and having a good time doing all that at your new home. So how to keep in touch. So like we said, guys, this is so much fun. Just know that there is so many great ideas on how to do that. So we are here to help you with those fun ideas. And also I want to share with you, if you have Facebook, there is a group called Popeye Results. Go and search for that, join the group. There's tons of also agents all over the world, and you'll see a lot of Buffini fans that are in this group. But what I love about this group is that you can go in there. They are constantly sharing their ideas of the gifts they're giving to their clients. So for example, maybe you have something that you really want to give away and you just can't figure out the verbiage and you just want something fast. You could actually say, hey, does anybody have any ideas on what would be a great tagline with this gift that I'm giving? It's amazing to see all the agents come together and just share all their great ideas, because there's just so much talent over there, out there with, you know, just knowing how to do all those things. And it's neat that they share and they give those ideas out to you. So I really recommend this group if you guys are really looking for that extra, you know, help. They're also Pinterest. Pinterest is also good to find out good ideas as well.
Yes, and then send your ideas over to us at Landmark Title, and we will, like I said, we'll help you design them. And I don't have any examples on here, but all of these Popeyes are personally branded on the back. So that's a huge, huge benefit for you working with us at Landmark Title, is that not only are you going to have something creative to give to your clients, but it's going to be something that is personally branded to you.
Thank you notes. I always say a thank you note is such a powerful gesture to show how much you really, really care. I know I still like thank you notes. I don't know about you guys, but when I get a thank you note from my clients, it really makes my day. So I always, you know, always encourage to make sure that even if you got on the phone and you're making your cold calls, and after you got off that call, just right there, just really quick, do the thank you note and make sure that you just mention some of the awesome things that you spoke about in that conversation. And then don't forget to put I'm never too busy for your referrals and add your business card in there. Facebook groups is also a very powerful way to stay in front of your database. So what I would suggest is making sure that you have a Facebook group. Do not add any realtors in this group or lenders. These are just your clients, okay? So what I mean by that is your consumers, your friends and family that have done a transaction with you. This is such a good way to give them the market update on what's going on in real estate, saying happy anniversary for your 1 year living there at their new home. Also birthday shout outs. Also just any type of special occasion of their client is such a good way to just really be in front of them and do some fun stuff. Even do maybe a monthly giveaway. Nobody else can see this group except you and your clients that you're adding in there. So you could really make it a lot of fun. So let's just say that you are giving all these people in this group a Popeye. Maybe this is a good way to say, hey, I'm gonna be making these. I'm so excited to go to your house and dropping these off. So just remember, if you see this in front of your house, you know it's me stopping by to say hi and just wanna thank you for your business and for your referrals. So just a little thing like you could do so much in this group. Obviously, you can come to me or to your rep and we can give you some better ideas on really how to utilize Facebook group. Holidays, okay, holidays is awesome to also give out Popeyes. So you got maybe what I would do for you guys is making sure that you get a calendar for the year and you already have it broken down to what holidays I'm going to be doing fun things for my clients. So it could be Thanksgiving, it could be Christmas, it could be Valentine's Day, St. Patrick's Day. Have a plan, have a goal that this is what I want to do for the rest of the year. And it holds you accountable by writing it in the calendar and knowing that this is what I have to do. So just make sure that you already have a plan and these are the things that you're going to do for the year. Anniversary calls, those are powerful too. They've been 1 year at their home, just want to give them a call and wish them a happy anniversary. Or you could also give them a personal note letting them know you're thinking about them. Birthdays, don't forget those birthday cards. Those are so much fun to give out to your clients. It doesn't have to be something big that you can add in there. Just do a lottery ticket or maybe just do a small little gift card to Starbucks or just something that maybe they enjoy, but it doesn't have to be very expensive. The card and a lottery ticket just showing that you were thinking about them means the world to them. Life events, if somebody's having a baby, somebody's going to college. I mean, those are just great things to also just give them a call or send something out to them as gifts and also personal notes too to let them know you're thinking about them. Monthly activities. Now, this is important, your top 50, or if it's top 100, I don't know how big your database is, but remember, we want to make sure that we categorize them so you could actually make these calls per week. So this is something very important that you have to be consistent because those phone calls are powerful when you're making those calls just to say hi and check in. You'd be surprised that you might be calling at the right time with maybe a cousin or a friend is really looking to buy or sell right now. And you just called at that perfect time talking about them. And now they're going to refer you as their agent. So just remember making those phone calls and making sure that you stay consistent on that. Your database, a good way to call is by the letter of the week. So if you break it down to all your A's and then maybe next week all B's, C's. So it's really up to you how your database is, but this is just a little bit of a tip to help you how to be organized and how you be consistent and accountable on making those phone calls. And then your monthly newsletter. So it's really important that you're doing a monthly newsletter. I think if it's either a monthly newsletter, an item of value, I mean, it just has to be something that you need to make sure that you're staying in front of them and they're seeing your face. And we get to do all these fun things too. So if you're looking at anything to create for you, our graphic designers are amazing, and we can sit down with you and really brainstorm with you on what is it that you want to give out. We also do a monthly, which is a Valley Roundup. I know we're being very creative right now, which not everything is open, but hey, there's some stuff that are opening up, yay! And we're just excited to just whatever information we get is so you can still give out some good info and making sure that you're staying in front of them. Monthly item of value, is that on there already? That's what I was talking about. Monthly item of value, if you guys don't know what that is, Buffini does an amazing monthly item of value that we get, and it's already done. All we have to do is just add your information on there. But it talks every month, it's different. And for agents that also have an Hispanic market, we also have it in Spanish, which is really neat. So it comes with a cover page, talks a little bit about what you're going to be explaining about the item of value. The item of value can be FICO score. It can talk about curb appealing, why having an agent is so important. It changes every month. So it's a really nice monthly item of value to give away every month to your A+ clients. We also have we also have market updates monthly. And then if you see how this is blocking out scammers, planning the perfect renovation, this is the item of value that I'm speaking about. So the cover page is not on here, but I could always, we could always share that with you to show you what it looks like. So it would be a double-sided nice flyer of an item of value and a cover page with your information in the front. And then you can mail those out to your A+ clients. We also have the Weekender, which is awesome. You can do that all through in email if you would like, or digital marketing. You can use a lot of this stuff for digital marketing as well. What do I talk about when I make those phone calls? Okay, so we have, how many of you guys have heard of Ford? Ford is a very popular, I think it's been in sales for a long time. So F would stand for family, and it would say, where did they grow up? Where is their family now? Do they have any siblings? Do they have any children? Now focus on their answers, ask more questions, sit back and listen. Then we have the O, which stands for occupation. What do they do for a living? How long have they been in the occupation? What did they do before? Now focus on their answers, and then you ask more questions. Recreation. What do they do for fun? Hobbies, passions, something they always wanted to try or do. And then you just do the same thing. You focus on their answers and ask more questions. Dreams. Dreams would be what's on your bucket list? Your dreams, your goals, your aspirations. Now focus on their answers and ask more questions. So this is just a little tip to just help you when you are making those phone calls and you just feel just a lot more comfortable knowing what to talk about. If you don't know what to talk about, now you know what to talk about. And we also have this flyer. If you would like it, we can send that over to you as well. At the end of the call, remind them to work off repeat and referral business. Who do you know that is looking to buy or sell? That is the most important thing. Make sure you're always asking for the business. So, and it just comes out natural. It's not something that you have to feel bad saying. It's all part of the conversation. It makes you look like you have a passion for your job, that you're excited to do real estate and lending. So make sure that you always ask for that. Don't feel bad asking for that. That's the best part, that they know that you love what you do.
That's your business. Don't be a secret agent.
No. Events. This is my favorite part. So as an agent, as a lender, we always want to make sure we stay front of our database, of our sphere. So how do we do that? So plan it in your calendar. If you want to do 2 client appreciations, parties, events a year, that's great. If you've never done one, at least start with 1. Because once you start with 1, you have to be consistent. You don't want it to die down just the first time. So I've known agents that have done their client appreciation parties every year, once a year. And this one year, I remember she was about to just say, I've done it for 4 years. I'm not seeing all the clients that I want to see. And I said, no, don't give up. Just do it. Don't give up. It's going to take some time to build up that, those people coming to your parties, because they're going to keep on seeing the invitation. Well, that was her best year. She had about 45 people. Prior to that was about 10, 15, 20. And then that was her year. And after that, it's been better every year. So I just encourage you, if you're going to do any client appreciation parties, make sure you're consistent and you do it every year. Once it gets really big and you decide that you want to do more and it's in your budget, sure, add another one in there and you could do twice a year.
Yeah. I had a client that did a 5th year anniversary. She had not done client appreciation parties, but she said, it's my 5th year in real estate. I'm going big. And she hired a venue. She hired a photographer. She hired a clown to do balloon animals. She had like a family photo booth. She had 200 of her past clients show up for this.
Wow.
So even just make a reason. So she said, this is my 5th year anniversary. I've not done one of these, but I know I need to do it. And now it's in her repertoire. Now she's going to do it every year.
Yes. And you just have to save up for that, just make sure you have a budget just for those client appreciation parties. So you can make sure that that could always be something that's going to happen no matter what. Reverse Popeyes. I don't know if you guys have heard of this, but so you pick a venue. It could even be your office, and let's just say Thanksgiving's a big one. I had a client that had it at her office, and actually it was a great success. They had wine and cheese, just like some appetizers, and then they also had some drinks for the kids. And then they had a really nice Thanksgiving card with gift card to, I think it was Village Inn. We didn't do the pies, but you could do the pies. Costco's has amazing pricing for pies at Costco, but this one was a little different. And then we added a little spatula with a little Popeye tag on there, something about cut the slice, a pie or something like that. It was really cute, but that was their little gift. They came, they mingle. It was just fun to just be speaking to all their clients, and they had a great time. So that's another way of doing something like that. Or you can just pick a restaurant and, just pick your top 8 clients and just invite those to a party to pick something up like that. So Thanksgiving is fun. It's popular. Everybody loves to give out pies, and there's so many different ways of doing that.
Yeah. Who doesn't want a free pie during the holidays? One thing less that you have to cook, right?
Yeah. And you know what? I've also done one with, it's a sweet shop. They came to the office and they had, it was so cool. It was just all different type of old school candy. We had Santa Claus there, Miss Santa Claus. We did photos. We did hot chocolate. We did sugar cookies for the kids to decor. And then we had some door prizes. So those are the things that you can do to make it fun for your clients when they come visit you.
So fun.
Happy hour. So if your clients love happy hour, it's always good to do quarterly. I had one client that did it every other month. They did one in Goodyear and one in Glendale because they had clients in both areas and they want to make it convenient. But really, it's your call on how you want to do that. But if you are going to do a happy hour, just be consistent. So if it is a happy hour, maybe once a year, that's okay. And then maybe just do a client appreciation party.
Yeah. And all of these events that you're doing, your title partners, we are so happy to partner up with you on these events. We love doing them. Honestly, we miss doing them. I'm sure that they are going to come back. But these are things that we love helping organize as well. So if you need that little bit of accountability and you need, maybe just some ideas or just help putting it all together, this is where your industry partners really can be the backbone of your business. We are so much more than just print material. We're your partners. So, please, if this is something you want to implement into your business, reach out to the rep that invited you today, and we're happy to kind of help and arrange stuff like this for you and your clients.
Yeah, we definitely can help you with the resource, with the contacts that we know. We're always calling on party planners. We're always calling on people that we know that have done a great job on service-wise on some of the stuff that you might need, catering and all that stuff for your parties. So we definitely have all the resources to help you and also ideas to come up with as well.
And we totally know where all the best happy hours in town are. Just saying.
That's right.
We kind of do. It's kind of part of the business. So that's pretty much everything that Patty had today. I want to go over a few things that we have coming up. We have so many great classes and webinars, just like our Marketing Matters, for you real estate agents. So we're going to go over it. If you have any questions, I don't know how anybody could, except for, Patty, I want all this stuff. That's going to be
good.
The reoccurring question. Just a reminder too, while I'm going through this, if you would like to be in the raffle for a copy of the 7 Levels of Communication book, please put it in the chat window and we will make sure to get everybody's contact, and we'll contact the winner after the webinar today. But like I said, even if you do not win, you're a winner because you came to the webinar today, and you're going to be an extra winner because you're going to go out and you're going to buy that book. So tomorrow we have Boost Your Productivity with Feng Shui. This is one that Mary is hosting and is going to be taught by Stacy, who is a Feng Shui consultant. I actually had the pleasure of putting together the PowerPoint presentation for this as well. So it's good. Like, I'm looking at my blinds right now and my curtains right now. I'm not telling you why I'm looking at them, but if you attend tomorrow's webinar, you'll find out why. And I'm looking like with a side eye, by the way. So that's tomorrow at 1. Email or contact if you'd like the registration link for that. And then everything we covered today is very, very Buffini. But if you want a little bit more Buffini, we have 3, not 1, not 2, but 3 amazing Buffini courses coming up that are led by none other than our amazing business development managers. So this one, as Patty's, is starting tomorrow. And
well, can I?
Yeah, Patty, go ahead.
Okay, I'm so sorry. It's going to start October 1st because we still have some room. And the special right now is $195. So it ends this month. So if anyone is interested, I highly, highly recommend that you guys register now. It's going to be amazing. So it's $195. After that, it's going to be $395. So just wanted to let you guys know that it's going to start October 1st.
Good call, Patty. You totally told me.
It's okay.
That it was bumped back. That's a good thing that went on today. And then we've got Beth's coming up. Beth, is yours still starting on Friday? Yeah, okay. Speak up if it's not. Oh, Beth did raise her hand. Yay! Hold on, let's get Beth on here. Let's see. All right, let's get Beth. Beth! Is yours, I unmuted you if you want.
Yes, it is still on here.
Woo!
I mean, it's still Friday, sorry.
It's perfect.
I'm on here, and yes, it's still Friday.
All right, so Beth is our East Valley rep. So if you are out in the East Valley and you would like to participate in Beth's Buffini Mastermind, please reach out. You've got by Friday. And then we've got a couple great CE classes. This is still a wonderful time to get on these Zoom CE classes and, you know, get the credits that you need. Why not? I've hosted 3 or 4 of these now, and I take them. I enjoy them. I know it's crazy to sit there for 3 hours, but I like it. It's good information. So I've got a Ignorance is No Excuse, Managing Risk in Real Estate. This is 3 hours of legal issues. This is going to be September 24th at 10 a.m. If you'd like to register, just reach out to me, let me know, and we'll get you in there. Then we have, or Patty has, a HUD 2020 class coming up. This is a special class. This is also going to be on Thursday, September 24th. This is at 1 p.m. to 2 p.m. So if you would like the link, reach out to us, reach out to your rep that invited you today, and we'd love to have you join us for that one. So HUD is always a good thing to really stay up to date on what the requirements are. And then Patty's got a transaction desk. Who uses transaction desk? Who needs to still use transaction desk? Probably a lot of us. You can always get better at it, right? So here is not only a transaction desk, but it's CE, right, Patty?
Yes.
Oh, it's CE, it's contract law. So you're going to get transaction desk training and you're going to get credits. It's like a match made in heaven. So if you would like to attend this one, this is on September 30th. This is an afternoon, 1 to 4 p.m. So when you're inside and you're getting out of heat, come take some CE credits with us. So if you'd like the contact information, let us know and we will help get you registered for that. And last but certainly not least, social media, social media, social media. We hear it all day long. But how are you using it for your business? Who is clicking on the go back to the old format for 20 or 48 hours button? Besides me. I do not like this new format. I'm not accepting it yet. So I'm definitely going to be on this one on October 1st and just learn to breathe and work through this new format that I find intimidating. So this is going to be, like I said, October 1st, and it's at 11 a.m. So if you'd like the link for this, just let us know. Any questions that we have? I think, Patty, we've covered it, man. This was a great presentation today. And y'all have our contact information. So if you would like, I know a lot of people sent their information, and we're going to put you guys in the raffle, and we're going to get you these flyers and whatnot. So if you, we've got the recording for today, of course. So we're going to be sending this all out this afternoon. We're so glad that you all decided to spend 40 now minutes with us this morning, but this was great information. Quick thank you to our business development management team. Beth, Becky, Melinda, Mary, Patty, and Michael. And of course, Patty, amazing job today. You are the sphere of influence expert. This was great. It's great stuff. And we all kind of know this a little bit, but sometimes we need that reminder on how we can really effectively go about working our sphere of influence. So this was a great refresher, a great informational session, and we're so glad to have you on today. So if you do need any marketing, title, escrow needs, just a quick reminder that Landmark Title, we are across the entire valley now. Patty's over out of our Arrowhead office. She works with her son Michael over there, so it's a powerhouse team in the West Valley that we've now developed, but we are across the entire valley. So if you need any escrow, title, please let us know. Our escrow officers are top of the line, and we will be happy to help you. So we will see you all next week.